All right. I don't know how many people we may have in here. We might have two or three. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely a little late on this live stream. But what I want to actually come on here and talk about was the fact that my city of Atlanta is turning into like a mini Chicago or Chiraq, as they like to call it. Now I'm doing the stream yard from my phone. I didn't even really know I could do that, but I'm not at home yet. So I'm gonna get this live stream started. But depending on how it goes, as far as the connection, I may just continue talking about what I want to talk about, or I may stop it and let me turn this AC down. I may stop it and just continue when I get home. But what I want to talk about, man, like in the past 30 days, we've had a lot of killings. Now, what prompted I'm gonna really say the final straw, what prompted me to even do this live stream was the fact that yesterday I got news that, what up, Shondell Pugh? I got news yesterday that this woman, this black woman, she was into it with her baby daddy. So the baby daddy had their 3 month old daughter in the car. And she was so upset. What's up, Princess Ed? She was so upset that she rear-ended his vehicle with their child. Now, mind you, this is her child in the backseat of the car. She was so upset with the baby daddy, she rear-ended his car, sending him into a telephone pole and killed the child. But outside of that, we've just had, what's up, Mona? Outside of that, we've just had a lot of murders, a lot of killings, a lot of shootings going on in the city of Atlanta. And that's just not our that's just not how we do it. Now don't get me wrong, there's always gonna be some murders and stuff like that. Some people are always gonna get shot. But at the rate that has been happening over the past, I'm just gonna say for the past month, it's just got me in a state of awe. Like, what is going on? And it's these young people. I blame it on the rap music. I've been blaming it on that for a while. Uh, but yeah, I blame it on the music. I blame it on the culture. And it's just to the point now where if you don't have a gun, you crazy. Locust Queen, what up? SCL, what's up? You gotta protect yourself. Cause these little young dudes out here, they ain't playing. And I ain't gonna play with them. But at the rate that we're going, we're on our way to be just like Chicago. Because all I ever hear from Chicago, and as bad as I want to go to Chicago just to get some deep dish Chicago pizza, ain't no way in hell I go to Chicago. But now Atlanta is getting like that. And it really just makes me ashamed of the current state of our city. Like, I'm born and raised here. I ain't never lived nowhere else but Atlanta. I don't know nothing but Atlanta. And to watch our city start to go through some of the things that we're going through, it's like, wow, my city is like that. I know y'all heard about the little girl that got killed a few weeks ago by some quote unquote protesters, quote unquote, some protesters that was out at that Wendy's where Mr. Brooks got killed. And apparently, the family was just trying to turn around. They was trying to make it like just trying to turn around and come back out. They got into it. It's like it's so easy for some of these boys to go out and get a gun. Even the guys that's on the side of the road selling water, 'cause that's the new thing now. If I'm not mistaken, the mayor just put some kind of law in place or some kind of rules in place where they can't sit on the side of the road and sell water no more. Even them little young boys, and a lot of them boys out there that's selling water, they 13, 15, 16 years old. They got guns. You know what they doing? You know what they doing? They shooting you if you don't want to buy water. These nuts. I know who you talking about. If it's the same guy, I think he was the one that he puts the wraps on different cars and stuff. They say he was just out, filming. He liked to, film stuff. Got killed at the red light. The rapper Marlo, he just got killed on the expressway. If I'm not mistaken, they shot his car 30 times. 30 times. The shit was like some Swiss cheese. But like I said, Atlanta is becoming the new Chicago or a variation of Chicago. Because to me, from what I hear, you get killed in Chicago just for looking the wrong way. That's how it's getting in Atlanta. And there's so many punks down here with pistols. How they say in that movie Friday, scared to take an ass whipping. Scared to take an ass whipping. So your thing is just pick up a gun. Right. That was his name. Exactly. I heard about it. Again, I'm from here. I'm in the street. I hear everything, A lot of times I hear about stuff before it even make the news. But it's just so sad that, again, our city was never like this. Atlanta was never like this. We had gangs and shit. Down by Law, the Diablos, a lot of that stuff you can look up on the internet. You can Google it. But that was in like the 90s. You had the Miami Boys. You had BMF. BMF had their reign, like early 2000s. I've been here for all of that. But the way that it's going now, it's like, what do you do? What can you do? What's up, 1111? Rollo, cool guy. Know him very well. He'll be out in a minute. But like I said, the streets are what's raising the youth. It's the streets that's raising the youth right now. A lot of single parent homes. A lot of dad is not in the household for whatever reason. The music is raising the kids. I'm gonna point out something real quick, but I'm gonna get back on topic. It's funny how yesterday when I was in here on my bullshit, we got 1 million people watching. When I want to talk about something mind-jabbling, mind-unraveling, you only get a handful of people. YouTube is a funny place, man. I'm whatever I'm feeling in the moment. Whatever I'm feeling in the moment, that's what I'm gonna put out. Yesterday I was on my bullshit. I wanted to call out who I wanted to call out. Today, hey, we talking about some real shit. It's like we gotta try to do something else to help the youth, man. Like, how Whitney Houston sung that song about, I believe the children are our future. They are. But our future is terrible. At the rate we going. What's up, Grace Jones? Mona Simone. At the rate we going, we damn near like we going through the apocalypse in Atlanta right now. I keep that thing on me. Because I don't never know what's going to happen. All the different drugs these young boys taking, they be out of their mind. And with my type of business, I see it. I'm out here in it. Coming from the part of Atlanta I come from. I'm from East Atlanta. And I'm still out here. I see it. And we got different sides of town. You got sides of towns where, yo, what up, Angie? Right. Our future is doomed. at the rate we going. And it ain't just Atlanta, it's everywhere. But I'm just gonna speak on from where I come from. I'm terrified of what's to come over the next 6 months. That's why I don't really, you know, I don't play with nobody like that. That's why I come on here and I always try to say, like, a lot of people on here playing, you ain't prepared to take it where I'm prepared to take it to. What's up, Pureism? Yeah, it's terrible in Atlanta right now. You don't even know if you're gonna make it home. And like I said before, Atlanta was not like this. We've never been just known for, violence. You get violent with whomever you got to get violent with for whatever reason. But the way it's just out here now, nah, Atlanta ain't never been like this, man. And it make me sad because I'm like, damn, like, you know, I'm raising boys. They got to be men one day. And I just hope and pray that they make it to that. Leak what's going on? I'm hoping that they make it to that because at the rate it's going in Atlanta right now, it ain't gonna do nothing but get worse. I mean, there's a killing every day. I know something probably happened today. I just ain't heard about it yet. That's why I stopped watching the news. I stopped watching the news a long time ago because I get tired of even just hearing about it. But yesterday I caught a glimpse of this woman. This woman, you were so angry. And that's the main thing. A lot of these people, they can't control their anger. I admit, I used to have a bad anger problem. I could not control my anger. I get mad, I want to put my hands on somebody and would do it. And I've gotten better with time, But this lady, this black woman, you killed your own 3-month-old baby. This baby ain't been, like, the connection is still there. This baby hasn't been outside of your body only 90 days. And she was so upset with her baby's father that she rear-ended. They say she rear-ended his vehicle multiple times, sending him into a telephone pole. He's still in the hospital, but the 3-month-old baby died. That's what prompted me to do this video, or this live stream, I'm sorry. That's what prompted me. Chi-Town Demon says, I just lost a cousin yesterday. I'm not a happy camper right now. Shit, I mean, like, for real. And again, I'm speaking on Atlanta. Chicago is worse. It ain't nothing nobody can tell me that would be like, come on, let's go to Chicago. Boy, no. I'm good. Might not make it home. Oh, you saw it too, Angie? Yeah, like, what is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these people? No regard for life at all. Kill you and just keep on going like nothing happened. It's sad. Exactly, these nuts. This shit is like we used to hear about Los Angeles was in the 80s and the 90s with the Crips and the Bloods and how they was just out here just killing people at random. It's getting like that in Atlanta. All these different rap cliques, rap crews, they beefing with each other. And it ain't just beef no more. Like, it ain't beef no more where it's like, we just gonna talk some shit. No, but they want to get you off the world, get you off the earth. And I don't know. I'm just saddened by the fact that this is what Atlanta is becoming. Atlanta used to be, that Southern hospitality. We always gonna have that. But now, think we slow. Come play with the bullshit down here and see if you make it home. That's how it is now. I remember sides of town. What's up? Let's learn about Crystal. I remember sides of town like Riverdale when I was growing up. Riverdale was the bougie side of town to us, where we came from. Now, But you can't go down Riverdale Road. Ain't no going down Riverdale Road and think shit sweet. No, sir. Nothing like that. And again, it wasn't like that. I remember growing up, if your mama and daddy took you to South Lake Mall, oh, you thought you was doing it. What? We going to South Lake now? Man, please. For what? They tearing everything down. South DeKalb Mall. Hold up. Let me turn the camera on. Hold on. How you flip this bitch? I don't know how to flip this. I was gonna flip it around just so y'all can see something. Just where I'm driving, you know. This area, I'm right here by County Road, Decatur. You know, this area still look the same way it did from 20 years ago. They just now starting to try to clean it up a little bit. But it's so many of us, you know what I mean when I say us? It's so many of us over here, it ain't gonna work. Because whatever you put over here, we gonna tear it down. Whatever you put over here, we gonna tear it down. I advise anybody, male and female, if you do not have a firearm in your household, go get one. Because you ain't got to worry about the white people. You got to worry about your own color doing something to you. Think about that. The white man ain't going to do nothing to you. It's the black man that's going to do something to you. Or the black woman, as we just saw yesterday from this black woman that was so upset you killed your own 3-month-old baby. 3 months. Ted Matrix, what's going on? Hey, I don't even know what that word or that name is, but guess what? Get his ass out of here. Y'all think y'all gonna come over here and talk y'all little shit? It ain't gonna happen. Get his ass out of here. Or matter of fact, I can do it on my phone. Bye. Goodbye. What's up, Leah 5387? These people think they gonna come over here on this channel and have a field day, but I'll be a blocking bastard all day long. You gonna get your ass up out of here, man. I'm not finna play with you, bro. But back to the lecture at hand. It's like, we gotta do better, man. Any young people that y'all can speak to or that I can speak to, I try to do it. I mean, I try to ask them questions like, man, what's going on? Then start paying attention. As much as I like tattoos, I got a lot of them. These young boys is out here, they in their early 20s, and they already got a face full of tattoos. What else is left for them to do besides rap or try to rap, trap, or start just committing all kind of heinous crimes to get some money? We got to start talking to them. B. Brown, what's up? We got to start talking to these young people, man. We got to. Because if we don't, the rap music will. If we don't talk to the young people, and I'm talking about your own children, start in your own household first. And then, try to venture it out into the neighborhood and, the vast community. If we don't take the priority or the responsibility to talk to these young people, the rap music gonna talk to them. And if you listen to some of this rap music, there's a song, and I ain't gonna lie, the shit be jamming. It's by I think his name is YMW Melly or something like that. But he got a song called Murder on My Mind. Now, from a musical standpoint, the song is jamming like fuck. It really is. But the name of the song is called Murder on My Mind. Do you realize the type of hypnotic sensation that song is able to give to a young, impressionable mind? To make this young, impressionable mind think that that's okay. We got to pay attention to what we consuming. really what they consume. Because if you made it to, I'm 41 years old. If you already in your mid-30s, 40s, hopefully you got your mind together. But pay attention to the young people around you. Pay attention to the music that they listening to. Pay attention to the videos that they watching on YouTube. You know, you got to pay attention to it, because if you don't, it's already bad out here. It's just going to get worse and worse and worse, to the point where one day that bad news going to make it to your front door. And then it's going to be too late. You understand? It's going to be too late. But like I said, I am saddened by the fact that my city, the place that I call home, Atlanta, Georgia, is turning into a mini version of Chicago. I hate it. And I must admit, I've I've seen my fair share of violence. I've been involved in my fair share of violence. But this what's going on right now. These young boys and these young girls just getting knocked off on bullshit. It just ain't right. Right, Mona. That song, again, I love the song. You say another one is YNM, it's called No Love. I'll check it out. Right, these nuts. That song is demonic. But the beat, and I try to, I've said this before, you got to understand what music is. Them drums, think about over there in Africa, like when them tribes was, drums, and you go into this metamorphosis and this hallucinating type of, vibe. All them drums mean something. The way that music make you feel when you start bobbing your head and you can't control it, that ain't by chance. That ain't by chance. That's them drums, that's them rhythms. That music, it does something to your subconscious. And for the young, impressionable mind, if you throw the right words on there, or rather the wrong words, right? The wrong words, bro, that's what's gonna direct them. Just look at the culture of the young people now. Just look at it. Really pay attention to it. It hypnotizes you. That music is a universal language. It's the greatest of the arts. Of all the arts, music is the greatest one. Why? Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what ethnicity you are. If the music sounds good, it sounds good. Look at Michael Jackson. Look at Michael Jackson. You have somebody from Spain who don't even know what the hell Michael Jackson's saying, but they know who Michael Jackson is. They know who he is. Thank you, PSWS Entertainment. The devil was a musician. Ain't that something? Music is what directs us. And if you're young and impressionable, as Mona said a couple of comments ago, it can be the worst tool that you could ever find. I mean, like I say, that's what I was feeling today. And I don't care how many people in here. It could be one, it could be 100. As long as I know that I let out what I was thinking and people were here to hear it, and some people may come back and watch it, because we got real shadow watchers over here. I don't know about other places. I had to throw that in. I'm petty sometimes. But it might spark a thought and say, hey, we need to try this. We need to do this. But that's for real, man. But look, I'm about to pull up and get me something to eat. It is time for me to eat. I haven't eaten all day. I want to appreciate, right now we got 30 people. I think we might have topped out at 32 people. I wasn't going to make this live stream last too long. If I had been at the house, I would allow people to come up. So what I may do, if y'all want me to, y'all can put a 1 in the room if y'all want me to come back, so I can have some other people to come up and speak on this topic, because I would really appreciate to hear the other opinions of other people. Once I get home and I eat and sit down for a minute, I'll do a round two of this same subject. And like I said, we can get some people to come up just to kind of, get their input on it. Y'all think that'll be cool? I think it'll be cool. B Brown say one. All right, all right. Because again, I am driving. But yeah, like I say, man, y'all go back and watch it. Anybody who just came in, go back and watch it. I appreciate y'all being here. And like I said, I may go live later on tonight, or if I don't go live again, I will be around dropping into some people's chats and comments and stuff like that. But again, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate that. Everybody. I'm out.